Hello, this is Senator Addie Eckardt with this week's activities in Annapolis. Well, we are down to the final days. We will be working on the weekend, and we will have Monday until midnight to get everything out of the House into the Senate, back to the House, and from the Senate to the House and vice versa, so it can get reconciled. A lot of bills have been flying through both chambers, but yet there's always the excitement and anxiety attached when your bill is stuck in a committee, backed up between all of the important things yet to be done and all of the things that won't get done. So it is a very exciting time. It's been kind of an interesting session. There was a revenue write-up, which was good so that we can address the structural deficit both this year and in future years. There was a budget without a BRFA. The budget passed early. We did not have a BRFA, which is the big document that puts all of the corrections to the budget, both the additions of income and revenues and the adjustments up or down. That didn't happen, but we had quite an interesting package, an incentive package for Baltimore City. There were initiatives for business to make Maryland more business-friendly around the state, various kinds of tax credits, whether it's historic tax credits or cyber tax credits, and just other expanded economic development projects. A lot of local initiatives giving locals the opportunity to their own property tax relief or using taxes locally to offset the cost of college or seniors or hometown heroes. A number of those initiatives, as I said before, are still yet to be resolved. So legislators are working very diligently trying to get other people to help get their bills out of committee and get them passed so they can go home and talk about what's happened up here this year. There have been a lot of wins. There will be some losses, I think, but all in all, I would rate it as a pretty good session. We had a number of vetoed bills. The governor was real clear about some vetoed bills. He also passed some bills early. And then, of course, we had the veto override with the Maryland Open Transportation Act. Clearly, this act tilts the funding and priority of projects to the more urban areas and more toward where there is more mass transit than a lot of our rural areas. Heretofore, it's been priorities as directed by the counties. So there's going to have to be a lot of attention paid going forward as that bill was passed into law despite, and the veto was overridden. So we're going to have work to do to be able to monitor that process going forward. So it's about sine-die time, and we're all glad to be rolling up our sleeves, packing up our bags, and leaving Annapolis to go back home. This is Addie Eckardt from Annapolis.